Great Gadgets for Azure DevOps offers a variety of useful widgets for tracking your projects in a truly agile way. The Advanced Formula Widget displays the results of up to 9 calculations of math formulas. Compared to the Formula Widget, this widget is more complex, combining data from up to 9 shared queries and displaying more advanced calculations. You can use this widget to calculate and display project key numbers and KPIs as counts, sums, or percentages, to get a better overview of your project in real time. Now, let's see some use cases. Let's assume that you want to display these 9 key metrics at once. The first one is the total amount of work for your project, in story points. To display this, first, add the widget to your dashboard. Then configure the variable A as the sum of the story points field, and select a shared query that returns all the work items in your project. Then, choose to display the value of variable A, set the data meaning, and set the suffix. And look! The widget now displays the total amount of work, estimated in story points. The second one is the total amount of work done. To display this, configure the variable B as the sum of the story points, based on a shared query that returns all the completed work items from your project. Choose to display the value of variable B in a similar way as before. And the widget will now display both values. The third metric is the percentage of work done. For this, click the Add Formula button to add a new row, and enter the appropriate math formula, using the variables defined before. Set also the data meaning, decimal places, and the suffix. And here you go. The widget now displays the percentage of work done. The next metric to be displayed is the total work remaining. For this, define a new variable C as the sum of the story points, based on a shared query that returns the in-progress items in your project. Add a new formula row and enter the appropriate math formula. Set also the data meaning field, decimal places, and the suffix. Let's continue by adding the number of urgent items. To do this, you just need to define a new variable as the count of items, and select a shared query returning the urgent work items in your project, and then, choose to display its value in a similar way as before. You can also choose to display this value in a different color. You can set either a fixed color, or a number colored by value, if you want to apply different colors to specified value ranges. For this example, we will choose a fixed color. If you check extra highlight by coloring border option, the widget will color the border in the same color. Assuming you have a custom field that tracks the cost of each item, you can easily calculate the total cost. For this, set up a new variable to calculate the sum of the cost field for the query that returns the work items in the project. Then configure it to display its value, and set the currency as prefix. And there you go. All these project key numbers are now displayed on a single widget. This widget can display up to 9 metrics. Just follow the same steps to add more, based on what you need. Install Great Gadgets and discover many powerful time-saving widgets that bring your dashboards to life.